Alrighty guys, we're aboard Camille and we got some engine keys, so we're gonna try and winterize this thing and hear the motor run for the first time. I got 3 gallons of antifreeze and a bucket of goodies. Let's get started. I've also got it plugged into power to keep the batteries charged. I also got a manual for the boat and the motor, which is awesome. I think that's for your boom, to arrange your boom or hold it. Not positive though. Let's see if our power's gonna work here. Yep, alright, we got power. There's our motor. We're also gonna pump this water out of the bilge. I've got some pumps. We're gonna pump those tanks out. Right now I'm gonna open up all the windows and get some breeze in here because it's a hot day. All this sandy stuff came out of this door. Oh, I must have fallen off whatever that fabric is. But I'll have to figure out how to check the oil before we try to start it and make sure the fuel's on. There's the oil dipstick right there. We'll check the air cleaner too. We got oil. Okay guys, she's right full on oil. I don't know if you could see. 2 lines. So she's good on oil. It's pretty black. Needs an oil change. But and there's our fuel strainer, I guess. And there's our on-off for our fuel. We'll have to turn that on if it's not already on. So that is my seacock where the water comes in, I believe. So I'm going to separate both of them hoses from that and extend them into a bucket of antifreeze. They're opening pretty easy, so that's nice. Getting the hoses up. Well, that is not good. I pulled the hose off, and it is packed with I don't even know what. Looks like white corrosion stuff. That is not good. I think I'm going to pull the hose off the top now too and see what's in it. Okay, the back hose looks like it has spider webs in it. This hose clamp is broken. It's not loosening. I'm going to probably have to cut it. Nothing's going to come easy. Great. I was able to just grab a hold of it and twist it and it popped loose, so that's good. Let's see what's in this side. You know, it could be just insects that crawled in there over the years through the seacock valve, because the seacock valve was open. I closed it. Come on. What's in here? Oh, that's pretty clean. So maybe it's just the end by the seacock. Oh, that's good news. Okay, I found a little screw and I'm gonna try to clean out this. Like that, I can't even stick it through. It's packed right full of that white stuff. But we don't need to clean this out to winterize it anyway. That's just alarming. I hope the whole system isn't like that. If that's plugged up that tight, I'll get my air compressor up and blow through it, but Who knows what's in the rest of the system? Hopefully not much. So, I've got this pump. The sun is. So I've got this pump. Why is it so bright? My flash is off. Whatever. I got this electric pump. I'm going to try and pump out the bilge in those tanks first, because I'm going to need the bucket for the antifreeze. Well, this thing says it came with 2 battery packs, so I pulled it out. There's 2 of these battery packs.
And no fucking batteries.
Yeah.
That's my language.
No batteries, so we got to go to the store now. Or we can just use this. It's going to take longer. It's a lot smaller diameter, and you got to actually pump it by hand, but I don't feel like going to the store. Alrighty guys, I've got the bilge open up, and it rained for like 4 days straight. And the water level down here didn't change, and the inside stayed pretty dry. So I'm happy about that. There was really only a couple drips that we think came from the window. And that was 4 days of rain, so the bilge pump has been removed. So we're going to transfer pump this out and then wipe it out. And then we'll move to the back tanks. Alright guys, so I got my pliers down there. It's not good for having them in water, but they're already rusted. Just holding the tip of the thing in, and we're going to start pumping. And that's really not a lot of water. I gotta get that held down better.
Hold on, I'm gonna come down and hold it right now.
Alright guys, we got it as dry as we could. We gotta wipe the rest out with rags. That pump really doesn't work that well. That's the water we got out. Pretty nasty. Alright, now for these tanks, we stuck the hose through this hose. You can see just the edge of it. So it'll stay straight inside this tank. And we'll give it a try. Our problem is this isn't supposed to be in the water. Yeah, it's coming, whatever it is. This is, I believe, the black water tank. Just kind of gross. And this pump works like crap. I think we're gonna have to get
Here.
This pump is not working for crap. I think we're gonna have to go get batteries for the other pump. There it goes. Look in the bucket. Nasty. Get a boat, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Alright guys, I was pumping it like that. That's what's coming out. It is gross. And I just figured out, I opened that seacock with my pliers. And now I'm pumping it outside, I think. I'm going to have to go get a bucket out there and see.
Yep.
Anything?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Alright, I went. So, this is what I got out of there. It came, I was working on pumping this and it got stuck with a little particle of something. Then it splashed all in my face and I'm done with it. The pump doesn't work every time a little particle gets stuck in it. Got batteries for this pump. I don't know if this pump's going to work any better. because it looks like it's just that fan impeller. So we'll see. I got to get these tanks emptied so we can start the motor, which I'm excited about. But I need the tanks emptied so I can use the bucket. Because I only have one bucket, long story. And I got these because that shit's nasty, whatever it is. Got her all charged up. We'll try it out. And do you hear that? Alright guys, Babe brought some chicken. We're going to try cooking in here. And make some cheese quesadillas. First meal we ever cooked in here. So let's see how it goes.
You're gonna need the lighter.
I guess I could put this bilge back down for now.
Oh, you could sit here and cook on the step.
Yep. Much drier. Shit. I gotta get this table screwed back up too. There, now we won't trip. This is, you unlock it. And now you gotta heat up the cap. Uh-oh, it's almost overflowing. You don't want it to overflow. So once the cap heats up, it'll be more like a gas. I don't know how to use this. I do have the manual, but we'll figure it out. Alright, it's starting to sound like gas. Babe seasoning the chicken, garlic cloves,
Got our
chicken dust, sour cream,
here.
mozzarella,
We're gonna do kind of
salsa,
like a chicken
black
cheese
bean and corn.
quesadilla type.
So we can start heating this pan up. Is that from the chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. We just gotta keep an eye on this thing.
That pan fits perfect.
Yeah, it just fits. And it's getting hot. Stove seems to be working. Alright, we got her back on. It's hard to get this dialed in. I think I got it somewhat dialed. It's turning green now. And it's staying steady, so.
Just heating our butter up. We're going to throw some garlic in there. Garlic cloves. Chunks of garlic in there. And then we're going to start frying the chicken.
Yep. And meanwhile, I'm going to go see how this pump works. Okay, now this is acting like it's empty. But I was still getting stuff out of it with the other pump. So, oh, it turned off? Yeah. Alright guys, that pump wouldn't pump anything, so that tank's really low. So let's see if this one will. Yep, this one's working. Much easier. Oh, sounded like it almost got stuck already. This is my water tank. See, both tanks are brown. I don't know what's in them. I could see the black water tank being brown, but that's my freshwater tank. So we'll just keep pumping. But this is much better than pumping that hand pump and getting stuff sprayed all over me. Nice. Is that still lit?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Chicken's working. I guess I can walk away for a second, maybe. Uh-oh. That just stopped me instantly. Jammed up my propeller. Now it won't work at all. I don't see anything in there. Why did it stop working? Guys, I can't win, I'm telling you.
Dizzy in here.
Yeah, it's moving around a lot. Oh yeah.
It's cooking, obviously.
The burner's working. And then if we need, we can just pump it up a few more times.
First time cooking dinner in the boat.
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright guys, that's what we got out of our clean water tank. It looks like the black water tank, honestly. But chicken's cooking. We had to pump up the stove again. But it's doing good. I could probably go up a little higher. There we go. We're gonna dump this and soon we'll get to the motor, starting the motor. I think we got it figured out now, guys. She's sizzling. Alrighty, guys.
Chicken quesadilla cooked on the boat. Nice and crispy outside. We got
Cheese,
salsa,
chicken,
cheese.
salsa, sour cream.
Yep.
Nice. I would have put more cheese on mine.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, it looks good. Good job, babe.
Thanks.
First meal on the boat.
I'm gonna have to make yours.
Alright guys, I've got the rear hose connected to this one. I didn't use clamps or anything. I'm going to stick it in the bucket. Got this one back on, connected to this long hose, and this was a 1/2 inch to 3/4, so I found that this could shove in there really tight, and I think that'll work, hopefully. And that's the intake side, so it'll be sucking, not pushing. And we'll put that end in the bucket. We'll fill it with antifreeze, and we'll go ahead and try and start this engine for the first time in I don't know how long. So now that I have this hooked up, I got it running up here to this funnel. I'm going to fill up this hose with antifreeze through the funnel so it's not going to start dry if it starts. I got the air cleaner off. I wanted to make sure there's no mice in it. And seems okay. I'll wipe that out with a paper towel. I don't know if that's, it looks like there's oil on it. I don't know if it's supposed to be or not. Air cleaner's back on. We got oil. Fuel's on. I think we're ready to try. Alternator belt's a little loose. Alright, I'm just about to figure out, I think this is my throttle. And it says about 1/3, so if it goes that far, I guess 1/3 would be like right there. And this is forward and reverse, I think, because it clicks, it stops right there. Let's start, babe. What do you think?
I don't know.
Here. First we're gonna pour antifreeze in the funnel. Yeah. Hey, yeah. And you can see it run down the line. Uh-oh. Then I don't know how much this boat takes. I bought 3 gallons. So we'll see if that's enough. Hopefully it is. Alright, now that I got this line filled, I'm going to stick it into the coolant. And babe, sit down.
Turn this.
Alright,
That
babe's
way?
at the helm. So what you're going to do is, you see that? Turn the key to the right a little tiny bit. Until the first click. Is it turned? Alright, now there's a button over there. It's for your glow plugs. Hold that for 20 seconds. Let off it. Alright, hold it. It's working. I can see the lights dimming. So that means it's drawn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, now turn the key for no more than 10 seconds. Right now.
Ready?
Yep.
All the way? Turn it all the way?
Yeah, to the right. guys. The key's off. Turn the key off. Well, the key's off. We don't know how to turn the boat off. But it's running. That is awesome. I gotta go figure out how to turn it off. Hey guys, she's running, or she ran. Check. I didn't know how to shut it off. I just pulled the lever all the way back. There's breakers in the back. I shut them off. It didn't do anything. So I'm not sure what that was all about, but we're gonna go ahead and try and start her again. What I did to shut it off was just pull the lever all the way back. All right. Same thing. I don't think you need to use the glow plugs this time though.
So just turn the key all the way.
Yeah, and when it starts, let off it so the starter doesn't
And
stand.
don't turn it back off?
No, don't turn it off.
So just leave the key.
Yeah, it should spring back when you, after you start it like a car.
Okay.
Yeah, you can turn it off, I guess. Yeah, just turn it off. It'll still run. All right. Fire in the hole. Off. Yeah, turn it off. All right, so it's up. She is circulating. So she should be good. She should be good and ready and all antifreeze. So we have nothing to worry about. I don't see any water leaks or any. Oh, dude. Is that a drip? All right, pull that lever back. Pull it all the way back. We have quite a bit of drips. And I am really hoping that that's not the block being cracked. I can't tell where it's coming from. Alright guys, you can see it's dripping antifreeze. I'm really hoping that's not a cracked block. I can't tell right now though. Because I don't see any leaks anywhere. But I can't really see anything either. She does run good. It would suck if she had a cracked block. None of the hoses seem to be leaking. But I see a spray coming from back there. And then quite a bit dripping out the back here. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to tell where it's coming from. I'll have to find a way to get a better view in there. It's really a shame. I really hope it's not a cracked block. You can see that's all antifreeze. Trying to find out where it's leaking. I know. the exhaust. There goes my doors. Temp's low. Gas is on E. Got good amperage. Yeah, it sounds good. It runs good, but it's leaking antifreeze pretty bad. Yeah. It's coming from behind the starter. Because when a boat runs, it blows exhaust out of the coolant out the exhaust. I guess I'm gonna have to take the starter off to see what's going on.
He only sees mommy.
No, he sees that light on Joel's phone.
It's off, ain't it? Oh.
Joey! Joey! I gotta say something. Joey! I gotta say something. Joey! Joey!